Eyvind Aven, thank you. It's a pleasure having you. And for the conference today, what are the 3 key takeaways that you want the participants to really remember from your session?
Yeah, and thanks for being invited. It's a pleasure to be here. The key takeaways would be likely to have the kind of start and have the risk management more and more in a holistic way. So kind of have the right approach to it, not only from bottom up. You need both perspectives. The other one also to try to really integrate risk management closer to performance management, so they can be combined, and so we get this value added from, so we get more complete enterprise management, I would call it. And thirdly, actually, also linked to strategic risk is even more important, because we see that we don't use enough time on strategic risk management. So that is so important for the development of a company.
Talking about integration, which clearly is becoming like a key theme in the risk management development, what processes, what business disciplines who with risk management needs to be integrated? Like who would you target? Which vice president? Which business process would you target in the company to start integration?
Well, actually, this finance and control is kind of the really important part of it. I think it's have to be closely linked to the risk management, because this is about performance. So we can actually increase not only to reduce the downside, but really to exploit the upside. That's where we need the performance management to be more integrated into risk management, because I think we have the same approach, same economic dimension, and the same goal in a way.
Now Statoil is a multinational company. It's huge, and one of the amazing things I found in your presentation is that one of the values, strategic values that the company has, is understand and manage risk. How important was getting that value on paper and spreading it through the employees?
That was really important. But we saw that when this set in the tone at the top. So when the CEO kind of says this in part of our values, they said that we want to understand risk. We are here to take risk, to create sustainable value, and so actually, but we are aware that there is a risk inherent in that activity. So we want to understand it and to be able to create value, but at the same time avoid incidents.
Why did you go with understand and manage and not like mitigate or minimize and ensure, for example?
I think it was also based on the kind of the development we have done within risk management, because we have been working with enterprise risk for a long time, and also the current CEO has been the CFO, has been also heading the corporate risk committee, so he understands kind of the great difference between understanding and just controlling mitigating.
Excellent. And just to take a sort of change in direction in this conversation, what advice, given the recent developments in risk management, what advice would you give to new young risk managers or people just getting into the career of risk management?
I would say that this is a really exciting area, because it's kind of, it's not everything is decided. You have to develop, you can influence the risk management area itself. And if you look at the textbook from some years ago, there was nothing about enterprise risk, for example. They just started to talk about it in different books, but it's quite a young topic, a young area, so there's a lot to learn and to contribute, and also have to influence itself.
Yeah, excellent. And just end on a sort of on the lighter note, what risk management book would you recommend people to read?
Yeah, well, we have a chapter, but I would recommend Petter Kapstad's book about best practice within risk management. I think that's a good one.
Thank you for that. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak to us today.
Thank you.